Hello, beloved, and welcome to your reading. We are going to be looking at the messages that the divine wants you to receive in this timeless reading. As usual, it is always important to allow your intuition to be available as I'm doing your readings and take what is resonating with you, leaving behind anything that is not for you. At the bottom of the deck of what you're currently not seeing at the moment, you are receiving the energies of the Two of Cups. The divine is saying that there is a situation, there is a person, there is just something that is currently out of balance, and you are not seeing this. You're not seeing that you are pouring a lot into someone's cup, but they are not doing the same. You are showing up, you are helping, but someone is almost like taking advantage of your kindness. The divine is saying that on an energetic level, you feel this, and there's a resentment that is building up. So the divine is saying, beware of a resentment that is currently around you when it is connected to helping someone, when it is connected to showing up for someone, because deep down in your heart and in your soul, you feel taken advantage of. But some of you, you are showing up, you're helping because you're an empath, because you don't want to see people suffering. But if you feel like you don't want to help, if you feel that like the tightening of your stomach as you're opening up your hand and giving something to someone, the divine is saying that it is not worth doing. Do not help if you feel like you don't want to help. If you feel that you're taken advantage of, what is actually being encouraged for you to do is to start opening up a conversation around someone who only calls you when they need something, around someone who only shows up when they're in trouble or need money, and you can voice your opinion and how you are feeling, and so that you can start having a conversation, because that feeling of resentment is going to grow into a grudge. And when you hold on to energies of grudges, this is when you start getting sick, because you are not allowing those energies to be released and to flow out of you, but rather you're keeping silent. But deep down in your heart and in your soul, energetically, you are holding on. And you are betraying yourself by not opening up and saying what it is that you feel. Sometimes it is difficult to have difficult conversations with parents, with siblings, with the people that we care about. But sometimes we just have to be grown up and say, hey, funny that I notice that you only get in touch with me when you need something. How about checking up on me sometimes? And you just start having a conversation that is laying your cards on the table in a gentle way. Maybe you can even say it in a joking way, but still it is allowing that energy to be addressed, or at least it is bringing those energies up to the forefront for the other person to see that. Because what I'm hearing is that for some of you, you're feeling this resentment growing within you. But even though you're feeling this resentment, sometimes the other person who is always only calling you up when they need something, they are not even aware of their behavior. This is who they are. And until you say something, this person's behavior is never going to change, because they can't even see that you are getting annoyed. They can't even see that you are getting that energy of resentment starting to grow. So the divine is saying, have those difficult conversations. And by having those difficult conversations, you could actually see a relationship start to blossom. You could actually see a relationship start to flow in a balanced way. But of course, it is always your decision how this situation is going to move forward. So what we're going to do is we are going to be getting our oracle cards. And as usual, as I get my oracle cards, I always tell you of the offerings that I'm currently offering, because of course I actually have to work when I'm not doing free readings here on YouTube. And the offerings that I am offering at the moment is the lunar eclipse that is going to be happening on the 5th of May. So on the 5th of May, me and my team, who I collaborate with, very powerful, we are going to be doing again the banishing work, cutting cords to toxic people, toxic situations, releasing bad luck, releasing any blockages. We are working with the energies of the eclipse to eclipse things out of your life, out of your way. This is how we work with these energies. So for some of you who feel like you've got blockages, you've got bad luck, you've got things that you're wanting to release and cleanse out of your life, come and be part of this ceremony. Everything that you need to know about the candle magic ceremony is in the description box below. Go to the description box below, reserve your space, write your petition, send your petition to me, and then on the 5th of May, me and my team will be coming together and having an amazing celebration, candle ritual, and doing what we do best, If you don't know what I'm talking about, go in the short section of this channel and you'll be able to see past ceremonies that we've done. So back to the cards, you are receiving 2 major arcana cards of the Hermit card and the Empress card. Remember the energy of what you're currently not seeing, where you're being told that there is a resentment that is starting to grow within you. So the divine is saying that it is important to start going within. Okay, when you go within, you'll be able to get that illumination, enlightenment around the situation that is here, especially around how you can deal with this situation in a non-toxic way, in a non-dramatic way. So the divine is saying that for some of you, there's just a moment where you need to let someone's hand go and you need to journey deep within your subconscious mind. You need to journey into the world of the Hermit card where you are alone and where you are not allowing other people's energy and influence have a hold on you. Because by being alone as the Hermit, by distancing yourself from some people, you are going to be able to see a lot of information start coming in. You are going to be able to see a lot. Because right now, there is just an influence that is here. There's just an energy that is here that could be clouding your judgment, that could just be making you feel that you're not able to say what it is that you feel deep down in your heart and in your soul, especially connected to holding a grudge, resentment starting to grow, being taken advantage of. We are indeed in Mercury retrograde at the moment, so this is the perfect energy to step into the Hermit card and have that introspection around some people, around some relationships that you are in, and start asking the hard questions. Is this relationship balanced? Am I being taken advantage of? How can this relationship improve? And then once Mercury has gone direct, it is important to call everyone to the table and to have a grown-up discussion about what it is that you're feeling, putting your cards on the table and inviting the other party to say what they have to say. Because there's almost, like I said, a feeling where the other party is not even aware of you feeling this energy of resentment. So you have the energies of the Page of Pentacles. So for some of you, this situation is to do with finance. Like I said, you are helping people, you're giving money, you're really supporting some people, and this could be taking a toll on his health, on your health rather, because you could be seeing that you are depleting your energies, you are depleting your finances by you showing up for other people. And like I said, it is now important to have a conversation, to say the truth about what is going on with you. For some of you could be saying, hey, I don't really have the money to keep on supporting you. I don't have the energy to keep on showing up for you like that. How about we start doing this instead? So you've already thought about this situation, and when you come to have a conversation, you already have alternatives or other solutions to help this person out instead of them relying on you. So the divine is saying to you that there's just an energy that is here where you're just feeling depleted. So it is now time to get honest about what it is that you're feeling. For some of you, like I said, as we are wiping the slate clean, as we are cleansing the energies, for some of you, you are cutting the cords to scarcity. You are cutting the cords to how you get in your own way, how you stop money, resources, finances, abundance flowing into your life. And you're starting to see where you self-sabotage, how you procrastinate just as things are starting to gain momentum. So for some of you, you are doing the hard work of looking at your own behaviors and wiping the slate clean. Whether you're working with me, whether you're working with yourself, the divine is saying that working with this full moon is indeed going to be important, because when you do the hard work that you need to do, stepping into the Hermit mode, seeing the situation for what it is, wiping the slate clean, you are going to be able to see that a new energy is going to be able to start coming in, where you're able to birth forward new blessings, resources, abundance, whatever it is that you need, because you took the time to reflect about what is going on when it comes to your money, when it comes to your resources, and how you are getting in your own way. You didn't run away from the truth, but instead you allowed yourself to grow from the truth that you uncovered as you were in the energies of the Hermit mode. And because of that, going forward, you're able to make informed decisions. You're able to make better decisions. You're able to put practices in place that are able to safeguard you growing your money, your resources, your wealth, and you're able to say no when people come and want to drink from your cup. When people come and want to keep on asking for money, for help, for this and that, you're able to stand your ground. Because now your focus as the Empress is on you growing your empire. Your focus is on you growing your businesses, is on you growing your money, is on you manifesting whatever it is that you are wanting to manifest out into the world. So the divine is saying there's almost an energy where most of you are going to be working by yourself. You are going to be preserving your energies as you are starting a new beginning, where you're going to be seeing your finances, your abundance, your health growing, because the energies of the Empress is expansive. The energies of the Empress is having plenty. But at the same time, the energies of the Empress is about healing. It's about addressing whatever it is that you need to address and not to run away from that. Because you are growing new chapters, new worlds. You're going to be jumping into new timelines. And it is important for you to cleanse and to release whatever you don't want to bring into your next timeline, into your next chapter that you're going into the next phase that you are going to be walking into. So the energies that are here are very, very much important. And I really hope that you're understanding these messages on a deep level, because me and my guides really want to inspire you, really want to show you what is getting in the way so that you can go and live your best life as the Empress, because this is very much possible for you. Okay, but sometimes it is important to stop, to look at our blind spots, to look at what we're currently not seeing at the moment, how we are allowing people to get in our own way, how we are allowing to ourselves to sabotage ourselves. And then when we see these energies, we do something about them, and then we can go forward and build on this clean slate that you have created for yourself. So, as we are here, the divine is saying to you again, there's just a feeling where I already told you about these energies, where there is a resentment that is here, where you feel like you are fighting people's battles on their behalf, where you feel like you're taking on people's burdens. The divine is saying, put the sword down. Their burdens are not yours to carry. You have your own journey, you have your own burdens, you have your own things that you need to worry about. So it is important for you to start speaking your truth. Hey, I can't show up like this for you anymore because I have things that I need to do. And then you start focusing on what you're growing and where you are going. And then you're going to see that things are going to start changing for you in a positive way. So it is going to be very important for you to start following your intuition, okay? Because by following your intuition, you're going to be starting to see that you get lucky. Why? Because resentment, grudges are not around you. You have cleansed these energies, but rather the energies that are amplified around you are energies of growing, and you beginning a chapter where you are flowing with the energies that are currently around you, where you're using your intuition, where you're tuned in, you're tapped in, and you're seeing that you are walking into a golden era, a golden chapter. So the divine is saying to you that following your intuition is going to be very, very important, because this is going to be leading to lucky breaks. This is going to be leading to you feeling like you are the luckiest person in the world, because indeed there are some new beginnings, there are some new chapters that are on the cards for you. So there's a journey that is here, and it's all going to be starting with you activating the hermit mode and cleansing anything that needs to be cleansed, wiping the slate clean so that you can walk into this energy and enjoy a new chapter, an exciting new chapter that is going to be unfolding for you. So beloved, this is the energies that the divine wanted you to know all about. If you're wanting to be part of the lunar eclipse ceremony, wiping the slate clean and doing whatever it is that you need to do to cut the cords to people, situations that are just taking away your money, energy, resources, this is the important chapter for you to be working with the full moon to allow these new beginnings to start flowing into your life. So don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. I'll see you soon. It's a goodbye.